so I have little Miss Lucy here today and I'm going to be doing a changing video with her. When someone comments on the box opening that she'd look good in teal, so I thought I would dress her in this little Finding Dory outfit that was in my last Reborn haul. Sorry if you can't see as much stuff today as you normally would. I am using a camera that doesn't have a front facing view on it. Normally I do record my videos on my phone and I use the front facing camera, but this is a higher quality camera that we have and I thought I would use that. Just to confirm that this blanket that I saw in my last haul is handmade. It's got a little tag on here which says handmade by Joy Dunkley. So it is actually a handmade blanket, so I'm so happy about that because I was hoping it was handmade. But I couldn't see any imperfections, so I just thought it was too good to be handmade. But then I saw the tag and I was like, oh yay, because I've always wanted a little handmade crochet or knitted blanket for my baby. So, and although I can knit, it takes a long time for me to knit, so I don't tend to knit blankets because they are a long project. So today I thought I would come up with my own tag. As you know, I love doing tags. While I change little Miss Lucy here. And this tag was actually inspired by Suzanne's babies. She actually recently got rid of one of her babies, because she couldn't, some of her babies because she couldn't go on with them. And go and check out her channel. She has an absolutely amazing YouTube channel. I love it. And I'll post the video that gave me the inspiration to do this in the description along with her channel. Basically she couldn't bond with these babies because of a certain characteristic. Now I want to know, is there any babies that you can't bond with for whatever reason, because of a certain characteristic, like a certain set of babies? For example, can you only bond with reborns, not silicones? Can you only bond with full limb babies, babies with belly plates, open or closed eyes? Oops, where are you going with your little leg there, Missy? And I just thought it'd be nice and interesting to see what people had to say and what their answers were going to be. For me, there is actually, I can't bond with a certain type of baby, and that is babies with painted hair. As you know, all my little babies have rooted hair, and I must admit, sometimes Daniel, well, I keep on calling him Daniel, sometimes Holden's hair can be a bit annoying. It never goes where I want it to go and it's always clumps together. I just think that's because of the way where I lie him and because he hasn't got as much hair as Evie. So I'll have to see whether it's the mohair and if this happens with little Miss Lucy or whether it's just mohair or whether it's the way I'm lying them. I don't know. But yeah, I am putting a little, although this is a little summer outfit, I am putting a little vest, well not a vest top, a t-shirt on underneath because although I think her little arms have got so much detail on them, but she has only got the thing, she has only got 3/4 limbs, and this, as you can see, would show off her limbs. And this is an old t-shirt. I think this was one that I had for my dolls because we used to keep some of our baby newborn clothes for our dolls. So yeah, I think this was one of them. That's why it's a bit creamish compared to the whiteness on, oh there's little buttons here, the whiteness on Evie, I mean, I'm getting confused with my babies. The whiteness on the thing goes, but on my clothes, but yeah, I don't know what it is. I used to have a bald baby and I could bond with her a bit, not as much as I've bonded with other babies, and she's currently with a relative, and once the relative's finished with her, I probably will sell her. But yeah, I can't bond with well, but I just definitely can't bond with painted hair babies, although I've never had one. For me, I just don't like it. I'd rather have the hair be able to comb it and style it, because if the artist once the artist paints it, that's final. You'd have to strip the paint to be able to get, you know, to be able to, you know, get new hairstyles. And I like being able to try new hairstyles. I like being able to clip little bows in their hair and stuff like that. So yeah, the one type of baby I really can't bond with is, I can't bond with painted hair ball babies as well, but I definitely can't bond with painted hair babies. And I just don't know what it is. I think it's just because, I don't know, I think babies with more hair are realistic. Even though I was a bald baby, I had no hair. Like, on my first birthday, I had about the same amount. The pictures on my first birthday have about the same amount of hair as my sister did on the day she was born. I really did not have much hair at all. So I don't know what it is, but the bald babies I don't just bond well as well with, and the painted hair babies I don't see the connection in the pictures. So I think once the baby arrived, I wouldn't be able to see the connection anyway. I don't mind about open or closed eyes babies. For me, the awake babies have a bit more personality. I think of these two as, I think of Lucy and Holden as the little loud ones, the adventurous ones, the very outgoing ones. And I think of Evie as more the shy, the quiet, the good girl, sort of baby, you know, the baby who sleeps through the night, the baby who eats well. So that's how I think of them with their personalities. But yeah, so and as I said, the limbs, my only second point is half limbs and quarter limbs I don't like, because of how limited you are on clothes. The 3/4 limbs I don't mind, because you can put like a small, like, you know, little vest, not vest top, but short sleeve top on that goes about there. But you'd have to put these on for quarter limbs and foot and like, you know, basically just hand limb babies. And I couldn't be limited that much as it'd be a beautiful baby. I don't know. But I'm gonna just come and show you little Miss Evie better. So I do realise I have just said Evie, and this is my second take doing this, because I did the first take, showed off her beautiful little outfit that cost me less than a £5, because the socks were from Primark as part of a pack, and then the little Finding Dory outfit on sale, and then the t-shirt was one from when we were babies, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, let me know if you do this tag on what babies you can't bond with, what characteristics you can't bond with in a baby, and I will make a little playlist and I'll put it in the description. If you do the tag, comment on it and I'll put it in the playlist, and you can go and see what other people's answers are. I really hope you do, because I'd love to see what answers you come up with, what babies, you know, see how different we all are in a community, because I think we're often, you know, with so many people who have similar kits out there, and, you know, people who have the same kits, but they might be able to bond with completely different babies. I think it's so interesting to see that. So I'd love to see what your reply is, and I will send a video, and I'll put up a video next week. So I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.